Hello.
It's the apocalypse, baby. Roll with it.
No, Neffy, thank you for the host. We back for another double feature of horror movie madness. Hello. I'm gonna do some bonus stuff. Kind of make this a little more like a proper like horror host TV show. So I'm actually gonna talk about the movies we were watching a little bit before we start them. I'm also gonna do a weird thing and like count out the countdown to the movie starting, because I'm thinking it could be cool to like rip the just basically the VOD is just this portion of it without the movie. But if I rip that and there's a countdown to when the movie starts, then people who don't have Amazon Prime or want to for some reason watch these things with this commentary kind of weird video thing alongside of it can sync it up later, which could be fun. Got my popcorn already. I'll give it a little bit for see if more people pop in before we get started. And goes my day. It was good. It was a productive day. I'm looking forward to our two flicks tonight. It's been a while since I've seen them. I remember them being very, very good. Oh, that's one way to fill some time before things get started. Oh, and a rage deck consultation. Okay. Wait, what? Consumer, I think that's a card we already used. Wait, we had another card we were used. Ah, there it is. There it is. All right, where were we on this one? Oh yeah, I'll just throw this one out for free because, my God, is it obscure? But Buka I probably said that very wrong. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic? What's that? Never. Welcome. 4 and 20 months. And yet here you still stand. Yeah, just in time for some horror trivia. This one's going to be a free one because I doubt anyone's... If anybody gets this, like, props, because I had to look this up to see what the hell it was. Name the school found in the mountains of Transylvania where the devil himself teaches magic and the secrets of nature. This is also apparently, well, it's first of all, it's Transylvanian mythology, and second of all, it's believed to be one of the biggest sources of inspiration for Dracula, or at least parts of Dracula. Cludge School? What is? No, it's not it. It's not Oxford. The Scholomance? That's correct. Did you Google it? Did you Google it? Be honest. Apparently, like, it wasn't as hard as I thought. Well, I mean, you can't just Google it. You Googled the name, but you did know of it? You did know of it? Okay, well, that'll just be your trivia question then, since you apparently knew it, more or less. Now we can do your... Jump right into the rage deck reading. Dracula wasn't inspired by Transylvanians. Maybe it wasn't. Well, let me look it up again. Was it a or was it a Romanian myth? Oh yeah, it was a Romanian myth. No, wait, Transylvanian Superstitions, written by Scottish expatriate Emily Gerard. Has been established for certain this article was an important source that Bram Stoker consulted for his novel Dracula. Gerard also published a similar material in Land Beyond the Forest, which Stoker might have also read, and other commentators stated this was Bram Stoker's direct source for Scholomance in his novel. Oh, apparently it's in Dracula. Okay. Wallachian myth? Huh. In the Carpathian Mountains of Transylvania? Let's see what card you got. Razor Claws. Yes. Focus up. Yeah, good enough. It's a gift. Character's next claw attack that connects does +2 damage. Place the Razor Claws card with the combat card for the purpose of recording damage. The card tells me about you, Neffy, is that you like taking good care of your claws. They can do lots of damage, but they're also nice to look at. Beautiful and deadly. Alright. Well, we got people in here now, so let's get down to the first flick. Not right now, they ain't. Yeah, but a lot of times they are. Listen, the card knows what it's talking about. Yeah, tonight's first feature, Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things from 1972. Released about 4 years after George Romero kind of shook up the whole zombie mythos with Night of the Living Dead. Directed by Bob Clark. Bob Clark, you probably don't know him from, if you know him from horror at all, it's probably for Black Christmas, which he did a few years after this one. But mostly he's probably primarily known for A Christmas Story. That flick that I can't remember what channel does it, but they play it for 24 hours straight on Christmas Eve or day or something like that. Yeah. Vlad Tepes. Yeah, Vlad Tepes was a big inspiration for Dracula as well. But yeah, this guy did A Christmas Story. So it was, let's see, it was Black Christmas was in 1974, so 2 years after this. Christmas Story was 1983, so about 10 years after he freaked everyone out with a Christmas horror movie. He went and made one of what's now probably one of the best known Christmas heartwarming tales ever made. He also directed the Porky's movies. And later in life also directed the Baby Geniuses movies, which I've heard are just god-awful dog shit. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. It's the tender story of a group of theatrical actors who decide to wander out into a gloomy marsh where they dig up a corpse to perform a mock satanic ritual, and nothing but good things comes from this happening. I remember it being a lot of fun. I'm excited to rewatch it. So, let's get into it. It helps if I can type. But hello, Never. Hello, Neffy. Hello. Let's say Buka? Is that okay? Buka? Alright, here we go. And starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in. Prince of Wallachian, to be exact, not the Prince of Wallachian. Plus, he became a king after the murder of his father. Okay. You got the deep lore on Dracula, bud. That's awesome. Thank you. I forgot. I remember next to nothing about this movie. Like the general idea, that's about all I remember. Fair reminder would be a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. I keep forgetting. Oh, feel like there's a book by the same title. Yeah, just in time, Kettle. We just started. You just missed the preamble and me talking about the movie a little bit. Just in time for the murder. The sloppy, sloppy murder. Yeah, it's kind of sus of him. He comes in time just for the murder. You not see what happened to the last guy? Why do you think this is a good idea, lady? Or are you with him? You love Dan. Yeah, Dan's emotes are very good. Opening track is a bit trippy. I mean, this is from the 70s. Has raided multiple Ottoman camps. Oh yeah, he was a rough dude. I feel when you adjust your monitor angle, but then decide you don't like it, so you try to change it back, but nothing looks right. Oh no. Yeah, this is filmed down in Miami or in Florida. Well, Miami's in Florida. Yeah, they made this down in Florida. Mm-hmm. The real horrors. Yeah, they're trudging around swampland this whole movie. The graveyards in the swampland, the little cabin that they retreat to perform their weird nonsense acting ritual. It's in the middle of the swamp. It's a very swampy movie. There he is. That's Alan Ormsby. I think playing Alan, perhaps even Alan Ormsby. He also did the makeup effects in this. Yeah, best to just like settle on something that looks like it'll work and then get used to it. Now that's some facial hair to aspire to. Lecherous fucking guy, isn't he? Oh, Jurassic Park stole it from this movie. Confirmed. Neffy, thank you for the 25 bits. Shipping away a kettle now. What? Yeah, this is where the haunted, abandoned Disney Island resort used to be. I'm joking, but it might actually be. The dialogue in this is just top tier. Whoa. See, the really twisted thing is that actors are weird enough that they probably would go do something like this. Maybe not to this extent of, like, actually digging up a body or something, but wandering out into a graveyard in a remote area to go be weird and scare each other. Oh yeah, I can definitely buy that. Only if you offered them $5 in an audition? No, I mean, I think they would just go do this on their own. Like, they would just be like, oh, this is a fun thing to do on the weekend. I'm with you there, Paul. What's a popcorn I have there? Just a classic Orville Redenbacher movie theater butter. It's very good. You got any snacks on your end? Well, there you were excited that there were kittens, and then they turned around and they were rats. Another present. There you've got an energy bar in front of you that you may enjoy later. Hey. Trying your hand again at writing. Oh shit! Working on any of those particular synopsises that you came up with, or something else. This is exactly the sort of thing I'd expect from seeing a woman cradling that many cans of food the way she is right now. Do a vague plan for cast iron killer, but you might get derailed. Oh no! Derailed why? I also believe you can write them words. Swimming as the people during COVID? Oh shit. No, because she had canned food and not just toilet paper. It's different. Canned food actually makes sense to some extent. You're losing the plot as you write? Oh no. How come? You're just like wandering off into different side tangents? Getting carried away with characterization. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That's how, that's the difference between, a 2-page brief little short story and 200-page novel. You certain this one had a bang that long? Your fingers would fall off first? You'd be surprised. So just have fun with the characterization stuff. We'll wander back over to the plot stuff eventually. Looks like grandma the fucking thing. Uh-oh. Her face. That man peed his pants. He peed his pants. He's gonna need a minute. That is kind of dumb. He's really hung up on this. This guy's been tied up like this for a whole day? I guarantee you he also peed his pants. Wow, I'm Leatherface. Damn, sick burn, Uncle Alan. Yeah, because that man peed his pants. You might not have known. Of course. The dialogue in this is. I said it before, but it's just so good. It's so snarky. I wonder what he's thinking. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Quick, somebody take a Polaroid. Just me Orville hanging out with the crew. You know how it be. Oh shit, it's a Pentagon. I wanted to make a and the winner for best corpse is, but I'm not entirely certain if that's not exactly what's about to happen. It's the industrialization of grave robbing. Why spend all that time and effort digging up every single grave yourself when you can just dig out a shovel's worth and then raise the dead to dig themselves out? It makes sense. Somebody needs to watch this lady. She's about to start making out with that corpse. Whoa. Wasn't buried very deep. Anya disagrees. She agrees with Alan. He's beautiful. She wants to make out with him. Oh shit. I just realized, yeah. Holy fuck, that's totally a thing that could happen. Big old tree roots growing underneath a fucking coffin, pushing it up to the surface. That would be absolutely fucked. You got enough pee in your pants for one night, buddy. Oh my god. Dude on the right here, dressed like Shaggy from Scooby Doo. Her face. Yeah, Jeffrey. Of course, you'd be very upset if someone tried to wake you up from eternal slumber like the world's worst alarm clock. That's why the zombies are always so angry and hungry. They're like, you fucking woke me up for this shit? Come on, man. I'ma eat your face. No, they just hit the snooze bar. They're like, 5 more minutes, come on. Alan may be an asshole, but he's got the sick burns. She got the sick burns too. Yeah, it just seemed like they'd be better as writers. I'm angry and I want breakfast. Yep, that's the two thoughts running through every zombie's head. What is happening now? She's doing her own version of the summoning ritual. And this is why these actors wouldn't make good writers, because they're coming up with great dialogue, but they're just giving it all to themselves. Homebrew recipe, yeah, exactly. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. What's delightfully nihilistic? Is the audio slightly desynced for anybody else? This explains so much of why zombies and ghosts are always vengeful. Yeah, they're losers, and they're sick of being losers. They're like, today we win! Yeah, yeah, let's not bury the lead here. These people knocked out and abducted a man. Like, for the most part, it's all, like, macabre, silly games. Disturbing graves is kind of, a bit over the edge, probably, but, like, they knocked out and tied up an old gravekeeper. He's just there. Like, they're all going to, well, maybe not all of them. Well, they're all accomplices now, because they're not helping him. So yeah, they're all going to jail. You definitely come back to torment someone who dragged your corpse off to some crappy house party. I don't know. I'd probably be cool if I got dug up as a corpse and dragged to a party. I'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. Let Anya grind on me after she's had a few. We're good. Uh oh. Uh oh. What was that you were saying about not embarrassing Orville? Alan would marry this corpse. And Anya would be furious. What the fuck was that look? Oh no. It's not okay. You peed your pants, remember? Well, they're married. That's pretty official. He did skip the critical part of the wedding ceremony where he asks if anyone has anything mean to say. But aside from that, I'll allow it. Yeah, we can't be forgetting these important traditions. They're critical for any successful wedding. You gotta give Short Paul his chance. Man's come a long way from having peed his pants. Sit down meat. I really want to know, like, how lucrative this contract is. It's got to be pretty good for them to all deal with this shit. Yeah, look at him. He's very distraught. He's also very sleepy. He can't even keep his eyes open. $6 in an audition? Just film her constantly. Just yeah, thank you. Just never keep her in frame at all times. It only makes things better. Oh yeah, Anya is amazing. She is 100% unhinged. But she's got the right idea, probably. Oh yeah, no, Alan is a complete fucking asshole scumbag. Well, he's an asshole scumbag who is very fun to watch in a fictional setting. Yeah, shut up, mate. You peed your pants. Alan, no. Yeah, she's fine. No one else is in the room at that point. That's just Alan doing that. Someone had a pocket full of Valium? Oh, damn. Also, still a gravekeeper bound and gagged Uh-oh. Oh, no. You motherfucker, you take my ring! Here they come. So they just hit the snooze button. They're up and about now. They're ready to party. Whoa. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh damn. If only someone had knocked you out and tied you up and gagged you. Yo, what happened to Orville? Motherfucker, these motherfuckers stole Orville. Oh shit, free eats. Oh, they coming. Watch the lantern! This whole place is gonna go up. Mighty convenient that this place has already been boarded up from the inside before the whole zombie uprising happened. Apparently there was a pile of nails waiting to go as well. This must happen pretty often, yeah. Uh-oh. uh, Anya has the best faces. Of that looks like it could hold back even a single determined zombie? Nah, probably not. I'll say this much though. So far, this pack of random ass corpses far better at hunting than the random ass corpses in 30 Days a Night. They knew right where that house was and where the meals were. That's the face of someone who just now realizes they done goofed. It's because they're local to the area and don't need a guide. Yeah, that's what it is. Quit, quit shining that dang flashlight in my eyes! Um, yeah, look at Roy. I can think of a few reasons, yeah. Appropriate she's hanging out with Anya now, because her mind's just as shattered. Hello, Fish on Mobile. You're missing the thrilling, well-deserved conclusion to Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Mobile fish go vroom. She fast, yeah. She goes zoom vroom. Zoom zoom vroom vroom. Just parked right now for another 6 minis. Oh damn. That's good. That means you'll be able to catch Messiah of Evil. Simon doesn't have 20, 30 brake checks for me? Oh, damn. Simon, that's cold. Well, I mean, we got 11 minutes left in this movie. I'm planning on doing a little intermission between the flicks, so no, I like the other form of brake check better. He just stops 20 or 30 times, looks up at you like, you broken yet? Alright, I'll ask again in 10 seconds. Just nosing on something by a big pond, kind of curious if it's an otter he keeps sniffing. Oh, damn. Shine the light in their eyes. Yeah, that'll work. Does hackles go up, so you're not gonna go there at night? Makes sense. Oh yeah, just leave the door open. That's a good idea. Maybe go close that. Oh, did he immediately get taken out? Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, it's too late. It's the dead thing after a child? No. No, there's no children in this. Despite the title. Sounds like Ralph Wiggum screaming, "She's in danger." Yeah, there are childish people. In a way, they're all children. Even though they're all above the age of childhood. Yeah, he's really. I mean, he screwed the whole thing up from beginning to end. Knowing there's no children and children shouldn't play with dead things, you can assume they also don't like corn despite being of corn. Oh no, the children of the corn, they love corn, probably a little too much. Found that icon yesterday and found, oh, the table flip? Table flip emote? It is good. He's so sad. He's getting flipped. He's very distraught. Yep. Fooled you. You think he's peeing his pants? Oops. Nope. Uh oh. Orville's up. He's finally awake. And he ain't pleased. You thought I was the wife, but it really was you the whole time. You died. For being a lower budget, like, wasn't Bob Clark's first movie. It was like second movie, but early effort. Zombie makeup's actually really good in this. Zombies gone boating. That's not Orville, that's Oruil. There they go. Off to party, the Miami nightlife. Alright, there was. Children shouldn't play with dead things. Still had a lot of fun with that. Very good. So yeah, I'm gonna do a brief intermission, and then we can jump into Messiah of Evil, which is also underappreciated horror gem from the 70s, 1973. So a year after this one. But I'll be right back. Alright. So what you guys think children shouldn't play with dead things? Apparently not very much. Like watching Shakespeare in jerk form? There you go, yeah. It was interesting? What do you mean by interesting? I mean, it is pretty interesting. Because generally, it's got that, fucking dumb young adults wander out into the woods and do something stupid and get themselves killed motif, which is pretty familiar one in horror, but like the way it plays out is pretty unique. The false corpse summoning, like completely intentional, not just like, oh, we found this spooky old book, let's read out of it for some dumbass reason. Like, they're going there to fuck around, not believing that what they're doing. Very cabin in the woods only in the 70s. Yeah, but like very intentional. Like they intentionally, or at least Alan intentionally goes out into the woods to perform that whole thing for a laugh and to fuck with his actors because Alan is an asshole. And then, oh no, it worked. But yeah, we ain't done yet. Next up, we got Messiah of Evil from 1973. It's about a young woman that goes in search of her missing father and winds up in this weird ass little Californian seaside town. It's from my recollection. It's very similar to Silent Hill, at least in the vibe. Not so much the story, but it's got a very Silent Hill, weird, trippy '70s vibe to it. All sorts of bad stuff happens. This one was done by Willard Huck and Gloria Katz. Um, and they're known for Willard Huck wrote, among other things, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, American Graffiti, and him along with, or no, just him. Last movie he ever made was in 1986, and that film was Howard the fucking Duck. This is from the mind that gave us the Howard the Duck film. One of only first movie he ever directed. One of only 4 movies he directed, and it is a surreal trip for sure. So didn't mean to do that. So yeah, let's get into it. Select it, start watch party. Here we go. And 5, 4, Three, two, one, start. Oh, it started 11 seconds into it. Okay. You lied to me, countdown timer. Whoa, we're skipping the song. I don't remember the pseudo James Bond song to start this. I don't remember very much about this. Oh, there you go. That's how you start a movie. You died. that that would, yeah, that's be some strange antics. I heard you scream. Does that count? So right off the bat, we're already into some weird shit. Also, Robert Englund from the last showing would not be pleased with the presentation of this film currently. The aspect ratio is all fricked up. Oh, don't mind me, ma'am. I'm just shooting the darkness. No big deal. Uh, So the side of the windshield that he wiped clean is the passenger side. Is that really gonna help her any? Hello, you perfectly normal gentleman that doesn't look creepy at all. He's got more important things to attend to. Like shooting at the darkness. It's the only way to keep it back. Keeps creeping closer every night. Get the fuck out of here. You see what I'm dealing with right there? Oh, I'll show you what's in the back of this truck, lady. It's hard to tell if the film is quivering or if they're experiencing an earthquake. There's a little quiver to it. Welcome back. You got here just in time. Eye of Evil mostly just started. You've already missed a hell of a lot of weirdness, but that's okay. There's plenty of movie left. You thought the guy's eyes were going nuts at first? The strange gentleman? No, his eyes were flickering. His eyes were like shimmying for sure. I can't confirm that. Uh-oh. It's that guy? I don't which guy? Good to know, yeah. Well, he's dead now. Can't remember where you've seen him. Yeah, he didn't look familiar to me. Yeah, just nobody there to answer the door, just break in. It's a great idea. Is she just thinking this out loud? Sure. Oh, I thought it was part of a painting. No, that's just a stuffed dog sitting there. That was the gas. Yeah, it was the gas attendant. You've seen him in Gunsmoke? What the hell? Was he like a main character in Gunsmoke? I don't think I ever saw Gunsmoke. I know of Gunsmoke. I don't think I ever watched it. There's in a few episodes as Barnett. Ah, okay. Apparently, it was your grandma's favorite TV show, so Mary had the VHS of season one, and you watched it on Nick at Night. Ah, okay. Apparently, I didn't watch Nick at Night when they were showing Gunsmoke. I mostly remember F Troop and Dick Van Dyke and Mary Tyler Moore. I remember when they started playing Taxi. It was later. Okay. Yeah, that's an acceptable behavior to do to someone you just met. 8 p.m. I Love Lucy, another Lucy show, usually Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore, Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie, and then things like Gunsmoke, usually the Saturday lineup. Okay. So it might have just come on way too late for me to pay attention to it. Hey! I've seen that guy before. Yeah, who's that? Wait. What's your name, stranger? Yeah, shut up. We're in here being weird with this drunken hobo we found. Charlie, thank you. Alicia Cook Jr. Rosemary's Baby. The Maltese Falcon, The Big Sleep. Is in Magnum PI for a bunch of episodes. Episode of Twilight Zone. But I feel I've seen him. Salem's Lot, the original Salem's Lot, he was in that. Shut up! He's also in Gunsmoke, this guy. There's a number of different characters. I don't know. I don't know what exactly I know him from. I mean, this, obviously, but I feel like I've seen him in other stuff too. Yeah, you've earned it, bud. Well, now that you mentioned it, yeah. Old drunks are fun to collect. Whoa. Both of the. Sister? Okay. Both of these movies feature sick burns. Oh, yeah, I also watched a lot of TV growing up. A lot of TV, a lot of movies. I forgot cremation was a thing. You were like, wow, that's a harsh thing to tell someone to do, burn a body. Oh, wait! His intensity got across for sure. Oh, yeah. That dude's great. Almost as good a drunken bum as, shit. I gotta look him up. I continually forget his name. But from Wishmaster. Let's say it's something like Bucky or. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, Buck Flower. Buck Flower, professional homeless guy actor. Like, he's the best. Played a bum in Back to the Future, a Drifter and They Live. He's in an episode of Power Rangers in space. Oh, basically we're moving in. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Don't mind us, we just barged in and immediately started taking off our clothes. You don't mind, right? Yeah, why not? Long boy Minkus over here, you're calling it he's the messiah of evil? Could be. He's definitely got the prerequisites. Prereq 1, belong. Number 1, belong. Number 2, be Minkus. Yep. Number 3, have a weird, tripped out harem. I bet you are, you creepy fucker. What? What? What about eating the fuzz? Excuse me? I'm just Minkus. Excuse me, sir? Oh, on the vest, huh? Also, the vest has buttons, bud. Why? Why does it also have a zipper on the side? That's weird. Just unbutton it. Fucking lunatic. Excuse me, sir? Table flip. Alright, bye. No, it's not alright. The fuck is. Can we talk about this wall art? Are those a bunch of big thinkers? Maybe. There was a weird Slenderman figure. There's a weird Slenderman figure at the end of the hall. Fuck that lanky minkus. I'ma steal his fucking car. What does it say about the wall art? Nothing should ever be said about the wall art. We should not acknowledge its existence or it will come back. So about the wall art. Oh, you fool! Did you learn nothing from the last film? No, not really. I mean, I know they're trying to teach me that children shouldn't play with dead things, but it seemed like it all worked out in the end. So children should totally play with dead things. No! 100% no is the correct answer to that question. So, of course, you'll say, yeah. She got in and finally got a decent look at him and was like, oh, I made a mistake. The waiting? She is cute. The Stagmus? Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, fuck. You like Wagner, it's not a question. Um, don't eat that mouse. Okay, that was a fake mouse. Oh, wedding. I thought I said waiting. Side to side. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the other actor. He was in Identity. You don't have to stop. I'll jump from the moving vehicle, thanks. Fuck. He's in a number of movies. The first one that comes to mind is Identity. When I see his name, I will know it. Pruitt Taylor Vince. Yeah. Yeah, he was in Constantine as well. Mississippi Burning. Oh, he's in some Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episodes. And a couple of Stranger Things episodes, apparently. Heroes Reborn? Right? I was in some episodes of True Blood. Trying to see what other, Oh, he was in an episode of House. He was in some episodes of Deadwood. Oh, that's right, he was in Touching Evil. That's right, I think that's probably where I first saw him. Yeah. Last seasons of True Blood. Okay. So I definitely would have seen him there. He was in a single episode of The X-Files. He was not in this movie. Which is why we're spending so much time talking about him. Yeah, I love that dude. I gotta get them deals. The midnight special at Ralph's. That's right. He was Otis on The Walking Dead. That's yep. I forgot about that. One of those open 24 hours grocery stores. That in and of itself is creepy. Like a public space like this. I was gonna say completely deserted, but like lit up is very creepy. And then you walk to the back of the store and you walk into this shit going on. Yeah, she got the Olivia Wilde eyes. I see what you mean. It's actually the best way to shop. Yeah, but it's eerie, isn't it? Walking through like a big store, like in the middle of the night, and it's just completely like there's like two other people in the whole fucking place. Like, it's a great way to shop, but it's eerie. And I think that's what makes it an even better time to shop, because of how eerie it is. You like being, oh, so do I, but there's just an eeriness of seeing for me, there's an eeriness in seeing an establishment that you're used to seeing it with groups of people, at least like a mild gathering of people, all going about doing their things, and then they're just not there. Makes you think something like this could happen. They were very hungry. People are scary. It's better to shop alone. Yeah, but it's in the middle of the night that they're like, you know what? This raw meat ain't cutting it. We want fresh raw meat right off the bone. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. How they know what a fucking menu is? They ain't got restaurants in Middle Earth. They ain't got Bennigan's in Middle Earth. They ain't got Applebee's, Chili's. They ain't even got a Taco Bell. Apparently, Sauron provides buffet at Cirith Ungol. He's a benevolent eyeball? Yeah, but like, it ain't Golden Corral, you know? Is that a painting of escalators on the wall, or does this weird, trippy 70s house actually have escalators? I only caught it out of the corner of my eye. I didn't pay close enough attention to it. Damn wind! Yeah, that's normal. His hot chick spidey sense was tingling. He was like, ah, there's a sexy lady in my presence aside from the one right next to me. Yeah, just come on in. The water's fine. Ah, the 70s. Fuck you, phone. Never mind, I'll just move. They wouldn't stop fucking next to her, so she's like, fuck this. Go sleep next to the weird wall art on the board hammock? I'm trying to describe what the hell she's laying on right now. It's swaying like a hammock. Well, as flat as a board. Apparently everyone was a lot more open back then. Yeah, free love, man. You think free eats are good? Try free love. It's a recipe for STDs. And it's fueled by hallucinogens. Frog, hello. What is best in life? I can't remember the Conan quote, but it's a classic. Men need to start wearing three-piece suits and fancy hats again? I mean, yeah, yeah. I was trying to remember. Like, I've got a couple suits. I don't think any of them are three pieces though. The vest is what makes it a three-piece, right? You got the shirt, the vest, and then the jacket. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have any vests. So I've got two-piece suits. Jacket, vest, pants. Oh, okay. Wait, so if you add in the wait, whoa, so the undershirt is just you could just leave that off? The tie, you could just leave that off? So this man could be bare chested, put a vest over it, jacket over that, and pull on some pants, and that's a three-piece suit? Frog should tell me about the Strim game? What is the Strim game? Suit itself is three pieces, then you have to complement the suit with the shirts, tie, underwear, shoes, socks, etc. I ain't very dapper. I like getting dressed up in a suit when time calls for it. It's fun, but as far as knowing anything about the finer details, afraid that I would not qualify for a metrosexual card. Stream Raiders? Yeah, I don't only stream watch parties. It's just tonight. It's just Mondays. Monday's the horror movie double feature night. I think I've heard of Stream Raiders. I don't know what the fuck it is though. So by all means, explain. Don't put that evil on you. Blazers and sport jackets are the better option. I just like a novelty shirt and some pajama pants. If I'm streaming, if I'm not streaming, a novelty shirt and boxers will do me just fine. There's too much. Let me sum up. Yeah, yeah. I see you. I see you with the Princess Bride deep cut reference. I approve. StreamRaiders.com is the place to go. Users place troops during a 30-minute battle window. Then you battle, win prizes, free to play, cash for skins. Worst cook ever! Okay. I assume it is tied in with... Last one's for the movie? You keep telling yourself that, Frog. If there's not horrible cooking in Stream Raiders, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. So is it like marbles? Only fighting? Or socially acceptable, you'd be clad in a raincoat, collared shirt, and jeans most of the time? I mean, be the change you want to see in the world, Never. Just dress like that all the time anyway, and make it socially acceptable. Final Fantasy Tactics Lite? Okay. But is it like marbles, like where people in chat can do all this stuff? Like they participate and whatnot? Do I have to do anything to play this game other than start it and commentate over it? People in chat are participating is actually required. Okay. They won't have to be like exclamation point Stream Raiders. Okay. What are we doing? I don't know. We're watching a movie, Never. God, you are lost. Once every 30 minutes, you have to pick a battle site, place a captain, then do whatever. Wait, but does it rely on my strategic planning? Like we're doing what this young lady is not currently about to do. We're watching a movie. Now she still has her popcorn. I already ate my popcorn during the first movie, and now I've followed it up with a nice little glass of scotch. I mean, there's no better place to die than in a movie theater. You had to pick a place. A movie theater would be the place to die. And yeah, if you had to pick a method of death, you know, having sex. Having sex in a movie theater is the place to die. The place and manner to die. What type of scotch? That type. It is very good. If you haven't had it, I highly recommend it. Gone with the West! You would not want to die in a movie theater? Someone would steal your seat? No, man. You think they're going to want to move a corpse? They're like, just leave it there. It's okay. It's very good. I very much like it. It's a reasonable price for a scotch, and I enjoy the taste. What kind of scotch you drinking, Frog? Strategy limited to you blocking off spots and putting a dude of yours down on the board. Telling chat to place theirs, then chat does their thing. Oh, okay. They just kick it over and spray it down with air freshener, just like they do every Monday. Yeah, but so you get in on a Tuesday, you got a whole week of just free movies. It's great. This lady's in danger. I recognize some of those folk from the grocery store earlier. Buna Habane? I've never even heard of that one. Dalwhinnie? Or Oban? I've heard of Oban. I think someone else recommended Oban to me a while ago. In fact, well, no, I've got a new phone, so it wouldn't be in there. I think I had a note where it was like Oban something year. Stranahan? Okay. They're all from Islay? Oh shit! Well, at least they're presumably letting her watch the full movie before they ritualistically murder her and eat her alive. Island off the coast of Scotland. Hebrides. Okay. You second Islay whiskeys and scotch? Okay. I kind of just settled on this one off of another just random recommendation I heard from someone else, and I tried it, and I'm like, I really like that. But I'm by no means super knowledgeable on scotch, nor am I a scotch snob. Honestly, I'm not even much of an alcohol snob. If it's got liquor in it, I'll drink it. Even if it sucks, I mean, I'll drink it eventually. Like, at some point, it's getting drunk, even if it's fucking nasty. Hey, down in front! At this point, they are fully justified. Like, they were gonna kill her anyway, but now they are fully justified in the murder. Because that was very rude. Oh, hello! Uh-oh. Oh, no! Are they gonna paint the screen red? Dinner and a movie. Well, a movie and dinner, rather, was the order that came in. It's not that the theater isn't to code. This whole fucking town isn't to code. Or it is to code. It's to the code of weird-ass fucking murder. It stayed for the second showing? Oh, alright. Is there an actual plot to this thing? Yes. Not him. The other lady, who's not been eaten alive yet, has come to this small town looking for her missing father. And then she wound up meeting these weird bohemian hippies, well-dressed hippies, who just wander around and just walk into people's houses to rent the place, whether they want the place rented or not. They have weird hippie sex. And yeah, the town is fucking weird as hell. And the weird-ass residents are prone to gang cannibalize anyone they catch out and wandering about. It's all very coherent. Like, if you got here at the start of the movie, you'd understand exactly what's happening. Yeah? Yeah, what? What? What's she gonna say? Your working life than spending time with Mrs. Frog? You know what? Those are both perfectly acceptable reasons to come in late. I have nothing snarky to respond to that. Uh-oh. When are they gonna learn wandering around this town in the middle of the night is a fucking terrible idea? Well, there's only 2 of them left, so. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Uh-oh. Are they invisible? No, they're just very sneaky. They've mastered the art of creeping. It's a fine art. They don't teach it in schools no more because they got too many complaints. Uh-oh, she's got the bloody tears. Oh, hello. We? Uh-oh. I'll take perfectly normal things to do on a Saturday night for 500, Alex. Oh, never. Is blood leaking from your eyes? That's normal. Are you, are bugs manifesting on your tongue? Have you puked up any, bugs or lizards lately? Not yet. You keep your orifices clean, not like other undead who can't even bother with basic hygiene. Listen, they're very sleepy, alright? We've already established this in the first movie. That the dead are very, very cranky because they got woken up suddenly. And they're not happy about it. Oh! You don't fire miniguns, so that's a horrible technique. Well, that's why one of them is been claimed for the surreal zombie horde, and the other one's now meat to be eaten. Yeah, it was the 70s. It was a different time. Had to make sure your shooting stance looked as awkward and uncomfortable as possible. That way everyone would know how badass you were when you landed a shot. Exactly. Wonder if your neighbor comes home and thinks, man, 12 a.m. sure is a great time to put my trap music at level 30 on my stereo. Blech. Are they getting worse again? Emails already started up again. That's good. It's not good, but no. Quick, lady, go up those escalators. This whole house is like one of those optical illusion videos you see on the internet where it looks like it's fully three-dimensional, but then it's flat. No one bothers to write a letter or send a picture or videotape. Nah, man, they busy. They busy taking hits of LSD and having weird orgy sex. All right? This is the 70s. They were very busy with these things. Ate up days at a time. Like to imagine there's no curse, everyone's just tripping hard. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's a valid explanation for what the fuck's happening right now. They got into some bad junk. Yeah, no one ever listens to the wise old hobo. Like, sure, he's drunk, but that just makes him smarter. Oh, he's on fire. That paint was highly flammable. Eternal What Dreams May Come in a Moment? I don't think I ever saw that one. Fire, man's oldest ally. Yeah, that's what it is. It's sad. I think I remember mostly just getting that general sense. Isn't it like basically some trippy bullshit about somebody basically dying? Why don't people in horror movies start with fire? It's effective 99.8% of the time. Listen, Nephew would agree with you. Her master plan to deal with anything horror related is just to set everything on fire. Robin Williams dies and goes to paradise. Right. Was that a Stephen King thing? You know it was a book. For some reason, I have some weird inkling that it was like one of those Richard Matheson. Okay, I knew someone related, like who was primarily known for horror stuff, had written it. Kind of like Stephen King with Shawshank Redemption, where it's like, yeah, he's a horror guy, but this is one of his non-horror things. Time for you to go lay down. All right. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit, or rather, the majority of it. Midnight's your personal cutoff to go lay down and chill and get to Slepland. Makes sense. Why the fuck are they blasting music at 3 a.m.? Wait, 12 a.m. Yeah, 12 a.m. Yeah. And see, at this point, it's a fucking Monday. Like, if they could keep that shit contained to like Friday or Saturday, granted, still fucking annoying, especially given how bad they've been in the past. But on a fucking work night, are you insane? Hi, me again. Yeah. You just start these things with, "Hey, it's me, ya boy." Do whatever the fuck you want during the weekend and nights before holiday. Yeah. Like, where people, like normal people, aren't working the next fucking day. Like, still kind of rude and annoying in an apartment setting, but a lot more understandable and tolerable if it's not a fucking Monday or a Tuesday or every single day of the fucking week, which they've been known to do. From the middle of the day into the late hours of the day. Like, that is just fucking unacceptable behavior in an apartment complex. Sure, you take that plank of wood. I'm done with it. Oh! Oh, that's not a fun way to fall down the stairs. No, that doesn't sound too bitchy at all. Snarky, yes, but not bitchy, not too bitchy. Or if it is bitchy at all, it's not bitchiness directed at the leasing office. The ire is firmly fixated on the offenders. Lady with the husky has your back on this. Oh, has she also been hearing them? Her camera's been catching several people going back and forth into that apartment. Oh good. Video evidence. Messiah of Evil, everybody. A surreal, trippy nightmare. It's not a bad song. And there you have it. From what I remember, let me confirm this shit with IMDb. Oh, but yeah, this is apparently like one of the first like kind of surrealistic type of flicks that the whole thing just feels like a bad nightmare. Like things don't really line up properly. It's all just kind of very surreal settings and creepy imagery and everything, kind of like Phantasm. Uh, which I dig those types of movies, honestly. Yeah, I like the weird ones that like they don't really make a whole lot of like there you can tell there's like some kind of weird internal logic to it, but the bounds of reality and the rules of reality aren't in play. It's working on some other weird, surreal set of rules. Man, that was Messiah of Evil. And that was the end of our second feature for tonight. So Surreal's 30 Days of Night working on a different set of rules. No, you can't convince me. 30 Days of Night was just bad. 30 Days of Night is a bad movie that was lazy. It had boring ass whispering characters. Or really cool, interesting characters that were underutilized, such as Ben Foster and Mark Boone Jr. Maybe it was all a dream, but it wasn't. Well, Messiah of Evil could have been all a bad dream that really happened, but 30 Days of Night was not a bad dream. It was just a bad movie. But yeah, that'll do it for me for tonight. Next week, Fish has redeemed some points, so we're gonna show Addams Family Values, and I think I'm gonna pair it with since Prime has both of the Addams Family movies from the 90s. I think I'm gonna pair it with the first original Addams Family. Just do an Addams Family double feature next Monday. Are the Girl Scout cookies made of real Girl Scouts? Yeah, exactly. So that should be fun. It's been a while since I've seen either of them, but I remember them being quite quirky and fun. I believe that was at least the first one. Wait, hold on. Let's see. I'm pretty sure the first one was Barry Levinson. Am I right on that? Barry Sonnenfeld, not Levinson, Sonnenfeld. Yes, Barry Sonnenfeld, who is like kind of the understated, in my opinion, the understated Tim Burton. Like he's got a very interesting, quirky gothic style, kind of like Tim Burton, but different. Did he do the second one as well? He did both of them, yeah. And of course, like the amazing Raul Julia as Gomez Adams, Angelica Houston as Morticia, Christopher Lloyd as Uncle Fester, Kristen Ricci as Wednesday. Should be a good time. Your favorite couple in the history of couples. They are a great couple. But yeah, looking forward to that. I'll be back Wednesday with co-op stuff. Me and Neffy doing something. Not sure what. And then other people doing something else. They're where you founded your romance fetish? But like their romance love fetish, like their style of it is so good because it's so twisted. Like they're the sort of couple that would write each other like sweet love letters that involved the graphic mutilation of one another, and they'd be really turned on by it and have weird, freaky bondage sex. The love is defined. Oh yeah, no, for sure. But it's so good in the sense that it's so atypical in the presentation. Did we say bondage sex? You don't think Gomez and Morticia strung each other up and like whipped each other? And loved every second of it? Yeah, obviously. Like, yeah. They probably like they'd be the next level of BDSM. Like they would probably lop bits of each other off and get off on it the whole way. Yeah, Morticia having Gomez strung up like a fish. Yeah, for sure. But thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to next week. And hey, if you got 10,000 boonbucks sitting in your back pocket, you too can request a film, as long as it's in the horror genre and available on Amazon Prime. I think I'm gonna limit it to like someone can like recommendations will be like one a week. So like chat can buy one of the picks, and then I'll select the complimentary flick for that week. I'm thinking that's how I'm gonna run it. Or if no requests come in for a certain week, I'll just do both of them. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out and watching. Let's see. Anybody on? Anybody on? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! You couldn't hear that, but I could. Fucking Twitch, man. Oh, hello. We're getting hit with 1,001 DMCA notices because we don't know how to interact and make deals with the recording industry. But like, let's have our fucking main page featuring a DJ stream, which is looks very official and sponsored as all fuck, but still, it's irritating. Yeah, I think I'll just let AutoHost take over for tonight. But thank you again. And I'll see everybody later. Good night. There it is. There's the end slate. Alright, bye.